Just to follow up on that as well, did you feel early on, perhaps, though, that it was working?
Yes, I do, and I think a lot of the points I lost were off really small details. I mean, the game in the third set, an opportunity to go up 40-love, and then also was up 40-15 on her serve, and missed 2 returns. So, and that's on my end. I mean, I'm not going to say she did nothing, but she put the serve in the court, and I didn't make her play another ball. So, those are the little things I think that I need to fix or do better in those moments.
There was the game early in the second set where you had a few of those break chances, and that included the point where both of you were up at the net, and your ball hit her. Could you just describe what you saw and felt in that moment and what was going on at the end of that point there?
I mean, the last point I lost because I was avoiding I kind of shanked the backhand, and then the next one I said if I get it again, I'm not going to hit my target. It wasn't her. I didn't try to hit her. I was just trying to hit the ball hard in the middle of the court, and it happened to hit her, obviously. I apologize after, but I think she knows like that's part of the game. If you hit a bad ball and you decide to run to the net, there's always a risk that you get hit, and there's always a risk that the person might miss trying to avoid you. It worked the first time, and the second time it didn't work. But if I was in her position, I wouldn't be mad at me either because she ran forward, and I think when I said sorry, she shook her head, and we had a mutual understanding that that was the only shot I really had.
Okay, we've got Eleanor, the guy in the hat, and then Jonathan.
Coco, just with your record against her, is it hard not to get a little dispirited, or are you the kind of person that it fires you up and you're like, right, come on, I need to work this out, I need to get her next time?
I mean, there's both. I mean, obviously you lose someone 7 times. I mean, you feel crappy. It's not fun at all. But also every time I play her, I'm not thinking about the previous record. I treat it as a new opportunity every single time. And I think that's the best way to do it if I go in believing that I lost the match before it already happens and I'm never going to win. But obviously when it's over, yeah, it does suck.
Jonathan, and then Jemani. Yeah. You?
Yeah. Hi, Coco. It's tough to come off a rough loss and just speak to us, but you were the last American woman or man in the draw. Some good wins. The season's just midway through the season. What do you leave Paris with? What are your thoughts and mindset?
I do think I improved a lot in certain aspects of the game. I think my returns improved a lot this tournament. I mean, everybody noticed was being more aggressive, and I think I tried that today, but I missed. But I'm overall, I guess, happy with the improvement that I have, but then also not happy because I feel like I can get a lot better. Right now in this moment, I mean, I feel like not a lot of positives, but I'm sure in a couple of days I would think more positively, but immediately after a loss it does sting a little bit.
Okay, we'll do a few more. Jonathan, Jemani, and then one last one, Howard. Jonathan?
Coco, thanks for entertaining us at Roland Garros, both on the court and off the court over the last few weeks. When I have a bad day at work, which with some of the questions I ask is quite a lot, I sulk a bit, but I've got some friends and family who cheer me up. When you have a bad day at work, what process do you go through, and what or who cheers you up?
I mean, definitely my family got a lot of supportive texts after the match, so it means a lot to me that they just support me in the wins and the losses. I don't know. I guess today I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to go order room service and get ready for tomorrow. I mean, I still have a chance in doubles. And I think really the game cheers me up. The fact that I have another opportunity to play brings excitement to me. I have an opportunity, and maybe not at the singles trophy, but the doubles trophy, and that's what makes me excited the most.
All right, Jemani, and then we'll finish with Howard.
Coco, sorry, another positive question, but obviously you came into this tournament with having a difficult few weeks, previous years, previous weeks. How do you feel about kind of coming to the big tournament and making it to quarters and making progress?
I'm proud of how I was able to turn around the the season. I think especially those wins in the first round and then against Samira, you know, in the past, I would say after losing the first set, it's been pretty tough for me to get back in the match. And I think that this tournament, I really found that I guess the mental adjustments that I need to make in the game. I think sometimes I can lose the first set and go into a panic mode, and I think I stayed calm. Even today, I mean, I lost the first set, and I mean, I had opportunities early in the second, but I try my best to stay calm in those moments. So I think that's something that I did improve on. But yeah, I am happy with how I was able to turn around, especially given the last couple weeks how the last couple weeks have gone. Not the result that I wanted, but I'm sure there's some positives I can think of maybe in a couple of days.
Last one, Howard.
In those couple of days, as you move forward, how long do you think this will bother you as opposed to putting your head to what's next in singles and maybe looking ahead to another Grand Slam tournament coming up in a few weeks? And when you do go back to Wimbledon, how much is that first experience in 2019 there in your mind at all, or does that feel to you like it's forever ago and you're obviously a whole different player and different person now, but just wondering how much is that history and muscle memory in there for you?
Yeah, I mean, this loss, I mean, I can't take it into the next Grand Slam, to be honest. I mean, I could, but I don't think I would be very successful if I did. And the 2019, yeah, I mean, I definitely have memories of it. It does feel like forever ago, but obviously, you know, there is some deja vu walking the grounds the first time, and it's something that I think every time I go will always be a memory. And I think not because of the way it happened, but I just feel like Wimbledon is one of those special tournaments that you always remember your first time playing. I would say that memory stands out the most out of the slam compared to the other slams, obviously because of the way it happened. But I think a lot of players would say that something about playing Wimbledon is just really special. But I mean, carrying into the next Grand Slam, I'm excited. I think I like the grass, and you know, I've got results on there, and I think I can improve a lot. And I'm just looking forward to getting better and improving.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize